Hi, I'm Andy Sandoval, and I'm going to be teaching you about the neuron. Now, the neuron is a nerve cell which receives, processes, and transmits information. There are many different parts to the neuron. One is the cell body, also known as the soma, which keeps the neuron alive and keeps its nucleus intact. As you can see, the nucleus is right in the middle. Another part, as I should say, of the neuron is called a dendrite, which collects information from other cells and sends the information to the soma, right here. So this dendrite collects information from other cells and puts it right here in the cell body. And it passes through what we call the axon hillock. And the axon hillock is a little part before the actual axon and the cell body. And then we have the axon right here, this tubed thingy, which transmits information away from the cell body toward other neurons or to the muscle glands. Now, to protect the axon, we have the myelin sheath. And the myelin sheath is a layer of fatty tissue surrounding the axon of a neuron that both acts as an insulator and allows faster transmission of the electrical signal. As you can see, the myelin sheath is purple. And in between the myelin sheath, we have the nodes of Ranvier, which are really just little spaces between the myelin sheath of the axon so they can jump in small little jumps, because that's how neurotransmitters or information travels to this right here, the terminal branches. Now the terminal branches receive this information and hold it in the terminal buds. This information is called the neurotransmitters, but the neurotransmitters are accompanied by something we like to call vesicles. Now vesicles are little spit bubble like balls that hold the neurotransmitters in so nothing bad happens to them. It's basically like a protection system. Now, the whole reason this process is made is to get to this other neuron right here, so the information can be sent and get to the body part or get to the thinking place from the brain. And right here is called the synaptic gap. And the synaptic gap is the gap between one neuron to another where neurotransmitters connect on to the dendrites of this one right here, of this other neuron. And when this whole process is made, then that's how our brain knows how to move our hands, our arms, our feet, and our legs. Thank you for watching. This has been Andy Sandoval on the Neuron.